Feels like I'm falling in love. Maybe for the first time. You're throwing me a lifeline. Hi, Skunky. Hi, Lakaya. Lakaya, that mushroom emoji that you sent me, it expired. I wonder if there's like another way that you could send me those, because like every time you send me emojis, they expire after like a day. Yeah, I do. DM me your username and I'll add you. Hi, Ern. Ern. On so late, Jordy? Well, it is Friday. It is Friday after all. Oh my gosh. So I think before we start today, we're going to go on Twitter a little bit, because there's like a whole lot of shenanigans taking place on Twitter right now. First thing I see when I open it up is this. A pizza delivery person just came and said I ordered pizza and I was going to pay for it. No one in my house ordered pizza, but the name on the receipt said Chantal. Someone here did it. Oh my God. Someone sent Teardrop a pizza. Oh, oh my gosh. Okay, but what I really want to do is I want to take a look at this Twitter account. There's a whole lot of stuff going on lately with Chantal and this person. Whole lot of drama. So we need to look at all of this. Long story short, someone that used to hang out in Chantal's chat, she was a member. She has some info, some personal info on Chantal and Sala. She is leaking it. Oh, that's interesting, Fire Rabbit. I'll have to take a look at that. My boyfriend asked if Jordy was live, and I kid you not, he immediately went live right after. What does that say? Your boyfriend is more so looking forward to me than you on Friday night. I'd keep an eye on him, Amy. I'd keep an eye on him. Buckle up, everybody. I did see that, Ern. I just didn't get a chance to reply yet, but I appreciate you doing that. I don't think that she's going to take her stream down unless it gets demonetized, because it's an opportunity for her to make money. So, I don't know why Aisha would send pictures of her children to her. Let me pull up her Twitter account again. I mean, I don't know if there's like a sequence to following this exactly, so I'm just going to go through tweets and read it. So there is this Twitter account. I think I follow them. Yeah, I follow them. Pete's of Shit, and usually they'll go through Chantal's live streams and they'll give you like a TLDR of everything that happened in it. So this person responded to the TLDR of Chantal's live stream and said, you want to know something? Murad was already married. She wanted me to be his second wife and move to Kuwait. Oh my God. So Chantal was actively trying to recruit people to come over to the Middle East to be someone's multiple wife. Oh boy, Chantal, what are you doing? What are you doing? Trying to recruit people to the Middle East? This is strange, Chantal. Even for you, this is strange. Okay, thank you, Lakai. I'll check that out afterwards. So, I mean, this has all been going over the past 24 hours. Basically, this person took to Twitter and spilled a whole lot of tea on Chantal. Reached out to Salah and got some information out of him as well. It seems like anyone that is on Chantal's side or she puts her trust into, they eventually turn on her. That seems to always be the case. I'm trying to find tweets that I want to show you guys. You know what we'll do? Let me do something. This is what we'll do. We're going to do it similar to the Q&A because I have some of the tweets preloaded. Let me just put them up real quick. Fat Lord Baroque, thank you so much for 20 gifted memberships. You have been doing that pretty consistently throughout this week. I am so grateful for that, Fat Lord Baroque. You are a new username popping up on my channel recently. I really appreciate all you're doing. Thank you so much. I was actually thinking about this earlier today. Am I pronouncing it correctly? Baroque? Am I doing that? Because I've been known to mess up usernames. Do you like it like a bear, like a grizzly bear? Is it Baroque? Or is it another pronunciation? Because I don't want to keep butchering it, because I've literally butchered, countless other usernames. Okay, sorry. Let me do this real quick on Instagram. It'll just take a hot second. I was just going to go through her Twitter, but honestly, it's like kind of disheveled and it's all over the place. So this will be more concise for us to take a look at. Did Fat Lord Baroque reply with the correct pronunciation? Or am I doing it correctly? Am I doing it correctly? Tell me I'm right for once. Feels like I'm falling in love. Maybe for the first time. What do you guys think of Coldplay? They had a new album come out about 2 weeks ago. I really like it. I like his voice. I like, what's his name? Chris Martin. I really like Chris Martin's voice. And then I find out he was married to Gwyneth Paltrow. Never knew that. And then, coincidentally, today I see pictures of Gwyneth Paltrow making out with Timothée Chalamet. I mean, granted, it was, them filming for a movie, but whatever. Whatever happened to the Cat's Damn Meow? The Cat's Damn Meow keeps in touch with some of our Twitch members. I think that they're just, off and on right now. That's kind of normal for Girl World. You can kind of pick it up and put it down and pop in, pop out. So I just think that maybe Cat's Damn Meow is on the replay gang right now or taking a Girl World hiatus. What do you think of the new Linkin Park singer? I don't know anything about that. I don't really follow. The whole Gwyneth thing kind of messed me up because I can't stand her because she named her kid Apple. That's a good reason to hate somebody. that bitch named her kid Apple. Celebrities are always naming their kids wild stuff. Oh my gosh. I mean, like Saint Kardashian and what did they name the other daughter? Dream? No, that's Rob's kid. Saint, Dream, Chicago. And then Kylie named her kid Wolf, but then she didn't like Wolf, so she changed it to Air. I'm not really feeling Wolf anymore. Let's go with Air. Oh my gosh. Y'all want to see Y'all want to see something wild about celebrities naming their kids like off the wall stuff? Oh god, what is this? Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon. Go and Google what Nick Cannon has named his children. He's the guy that has like 12 kids. Like he has his own Doherty dozen. Nick Cannon's children are named some of the off the wall things I have ever heard. It's like Fallen Messiah. Like I'm not kidding. Like one of the kids is named like Fallen Messiah. It's oh my. As someone told me lately, everyone deserves a chance to fly. Fat Laird Baroque, am I calling you the correct pronunciation? Baroque, or is it something else? Because I don't know, I'm like self-conscious about that. I was actually thinking about that earlier today. He has too many kids. He must have some like type of like pregnancy kink. I mean, like who's having 12 kids in today's age? I mean, celebrity or not. You can't keep up with 12 kids. I mean, especially a celebrity. Celebrities are notorious for being absent in their kids' lives. You're going to have 12? Okay. Let's get this Mars person out of here. I don't really appreciate the spam. Mods, if you can, especially a celebrity. If you can get to it before I do, I'd be appreciated. Okay, here we go. Never mind. Hide user on this channel. Okay. Love it. Okay. So, all right. I have it up on Instagram now. Let me pull it up. Instagram. This button, that button. Okay. So, long story short, someone that Chantal used to be, I don't know if you consider them from, and I'm flying solo at least, so it's usually Lord Baroque, but because of Fat Bear Week, I changed it. Wait, where is it Bear Week? Where is it Bear Week? Especially in October. I thought that they normally do this kind of events in summer. Oh my gosh. All right, Baroque. All right, no more Baroque. Well, I don't know. Maybe till Bear Week's over, you'll be Baroque, and then we'll switch back. Okay, all right. We'll do that. Okay, so long story short, Chantal had this person in her chat. They were friends. They would talk offline. She would talk to the husband, and basically she went rogue. She went rogue on Chantal. This is not the first time that we have seen this happen in Chantopolis. People get a little bit of trust from Chantal. They get a little bit of drunk on power, so to speak, and then they turn on her. So this is a series of tweets that we are going to look at that this person has decided to say about Chantal, and give some insider information about Chantal's fabulously constructed life in Kuwait. First up, did she tell you his family begged him to leave her? Yes, she's not even allowed in their family home. This does not surprise me at all. I think that what he's doing, it is very much so bringing shame to his family. You don't import a 400-pound woman from Canada to, come over to Kuwait and pay all your bills, encourage him not to work. Just be a bum, basically. They probably would want him to be with someone his own age, maybe someone a little bit younger, someone that is able to bear his children, someone that's willing to raise a family with him. I know that that's really important in that culture. And that really does not seem like it is on the agenda or in his interest whatsoever, because he does not, he doesn't do that. He doesn't do that. Oh, Rise Messiah? Yeah, Nick Cannon's son. Is it a guy? Or sorry, is it a guy? Is it a boy? Rise Messiah. Yeah, he named his son Rise Messiah. Oh my gosh. So Chantal has never met the family. She's not allowed in their homes. Normally when you are together with someone, you are their partner, you are their wife, you are, a part of their family. You spend holidays together, you go over, you break bread, you share stories, you get to know each other. They have no interest in meeting Chantal. They don't approve of this. They don't want it to occur. They don't want her anywhere near him. But this is what he has gotten himself into, and the family is not happy about it. Normally when someone in your family gets together with someone, you want them to enrich their life. You want them to add fuel to their fire. You want them to build them up. I don't see how Chantal would be that kind of partner for anyone. Girly Pop can't even really take care of herself, let alone bring anything to someone else's life. And similarly to what I just said, they're probably rooting for Salah to be with someone that can bring in children, can keep a clean home, can cook, can kind of enable him to be the man that they want him to be. That is not the case here with Chantal. No. Did she say anything about bringing him to Canada? Yeah, she tried to get me to sponsor him. Well, if Chantal is reaching out to other people to try to get Salah sponsored in Canada, because ultimately that was the main goal. When this season started about 2 years ago, can you believe that this has been going on for 2 years? When this season started about 2 years ago, that was kind of what was on the tip of everyone's tongue. I was like, oh, okay, this is a marriage of convenience. He wants to get to Canada. He wants a passport. I think what became of this is Chantal does not have the credentials on paper to host someone, to sponsor someone. So he can't come to Canada because she doesn't have her ducks in a row. Chantal owes a lot in taxes. I mean, she's filed bankruptcy multiple times. When you try to do this, when you try to bring someone into the country, you can't have a bunch of skeletons in your closet. They look at this stuff in determining your application. So I would imagine that Chantal has been declined many times. So she is actually trying to get other women at this point to sponsor him because she is unable to. Oh my gosh. Hey, will you marry Salah so that he can get to Canada? Oh my gosh. What do you think is going to happen? What do you think is going to happen? I mean, do you think that he's going to marry... I mean, like, even if you were successful with that, do you think that he would marry Aisha? Sorry if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly. Do you think he would marry Aisha, get to Canada, get settled, get his passport, and then start a life with you? You'd never hear from him again. If anything, he would stay in Aisha's life. He doesn't owe anything to you at that point. During hibernation, bears do not eat or drink and lose 1/3 of their body weight. Their winter survival depends on accumulating ample fat reserves. When you said Fat Bear Week, I was thinking of something completely different. Okay, you're thinking of like a bear in the woods. Like Goldilocks and the Three Bears, like hibernation. Okay. My mind went somewhere else. Interesting. Do you know if he has gotten approved to go to Canada? If so, are they planning a trip there? She cannot bring him to Canada. She found out that her financial issues in Canada automatically deny the visa. You guys can message the Boundless Immigration and they'll tell you everything that they told her. So a little bit of confirmation here. She can't get him into Canada because she ain't got the money, honey. She ain't got it. You have to have certain things on paper to get approved for this kind of thing. And you know what? I bet one of the things that they look at, I mean, not to be superficial or anything, but if they see, if they see, you know, someone that doesn't have any ties to the Middle East, Chantal, Cornwall, Ontario, from the day she's been brought into this world, she really hasn't gone many places. She's been in one place. She doesn't have any affiliation to Islam. She doesn't have any ties to that. I mean, just arbitrarily getting married to someone on the other side of the world and then trying to bring them into their country. I mean, I'd imagine that Canada's immigration process kind of raises an eyebrow at that. But, I mean, even if she wanted to, even if she had all of the things that she needs to have, I have, even if she had all that, it's no good. It's no good. Sorry, Chantal. You, Aisha. Okay, well, one person's telling me Aisha. One person's telling me Asia. This has nothing to do with anything, but because you said her name has Asia in it, there's this drag queen. Her name is Asia Consent. Like age of consent. Asia Consent. Aisha. Okay, now a third contender has entered the ring. Aisha. Okay, it looks like a lot of you are saying Aisha. All right, Aisha. Got it. Okay. All right. Aisha. Mansplain? I'm not mansplaining. I'm trying to figure something out. What do you mean? You know what? One of these days, I'm going to throw the tomato emoji back. You better watch out. Throwing your tomato emojis at me. I'll throw one back. In my opinion, why does his goofy ass put up with her? In my opinion, when he decided to bring her over and his family found out who she was, his dad cut him off. I know his dad bought the car he had when she arrived, so I'm assuming it's financial. Oh. Well, it's like, okay, I'll help you out, son. I'll put you up. I'll give you somewhere to live. But if you're going to do this, stuff that embarrasses the family, embarrasses my name, embarrasses your siblings, I mean, makes you look like an absolute degenerate, I'm not going to help you out with money. I mean, at the end of the day, this guy's, how old is he? I mean, somewhere in his 30s. I mean, if your parents are still helping you out in your 30s, I mean, you better have a good relationship. You better, have that quid pro quo with them. You just can't be a renegade and kind of, go out and date 400-pound women to try to go to another country and then expect to have your family supporting you. I mean, what parent would support this? Ugh. Crazy. Timid virgin, thank you. Oh my God, I was so bored, thank God. Welcome, Timid Virgin. Glad I came live. Appreciate you being here. Ashley, hey Ashley, so excited to finally catch you live, ready to get hectic. I know, after 4 days of Amber Lynn, we are finally catching up with Chantal. Thank you so much, Ashley. Callison, thank you so much for those bits. Oh, that's awesome. Crazy Page, thank you so much for 3 months on Twitch. Was watching Salty Crab when I got this notification. I guess I'll finish later. Well, these are live after all. She liked to pull a natter when she wanted to talk shit on Sala. She would call me. She's super paranoid about people sharing her messages. I never want to betray someone's trust, but this entire situation is different. So during the most recent season, the one before the Kuwait season, she would come on all the time and vent about Nader. Because Chantal doesn't really have friends. She doesn't really have those girlfriends that you call up and be like, oh, can you believe my man's doing this? Like she doesn't have that because Chantal doesn't have friends. So during that season, the live chat, that was her friend. That's who she would talk to. That's who she would vent to. That's who she would get gassed up by. That's who she would get validated from. So she didn't have that all last season, and she made a habit of talking about Nader all the time. And, you know, I don't know if you know somebody like this, but it gets exhausting when somebody calls you, they bitch and complain about how nothing's changing, how they're not treating you the way you want to be treated, yada, yada, yada. And then they go back to them and sleep with them the next day. It's like, okay, well, there's no point. There's no point. I mean, you're complaining about his behavior. You said he's treating you like crap. And then you go back to him the next day. So she can't do that this season. She can't run her mouth about him. She doesn't want to give too much away. So she needs this. She needs to call somebody. So Chantal has no friends. So she has decided to take to a random person in her chat and call them on the phone to vent about Sala because she has no one else. I mean, it's not surprising. It's not surprising. But pined. I just saw that she renamed her latest live. Oh gosh, to what? You're not the first person to say that, Sharon. I was actually having this conversation with someone not too long ago, but I have never really picked up on any type of behavior that might suggest that Sala swings the other way. But if you're living in that country, you're not, that's a big no-no. No, absolutely not. I mean, they'll throw your ass in jail. So is it possible he's really good at hiding it? Is it possible that that's the reason why he wants to go to a country that is more open-minded? But I mean, what I will say is the motivations might seem like they might be there, but I haven't really picked up on anything that might suggest that that's what he's after. What I will say is the text messages that came out between him and Kybella, that doesn't strike me as the type of conversation a closeted gay man would be having. So I don't know. He's just not into her. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, he's not into her. No. Not in the slightest. Lorelai, hey, my life feels like it's falling apart currently, so thanks for going live, heart hands. I am so sorry to hear that, Lorelai. Oh, no. Well, sometimes when things fall apart, it's just an opportunity to begin again. Hope that can bring you some comfort. Hoping for better days for you, Lorelai. Thank you so much for sending that in. I'm thinking of you. He is a dimwit. Did you see the 80s sweatband he was running? Bibliophile, thank you for gifting a subscription on Twitch. I appreciate you doing that. Kate Tails, thank you. I truly can't wait to see how Twat Drop betrays her. It's going to be amazing. I don't think that Teardrop will betray her because Teardrop and Chantal have a lot in common. Teardrop has free time 24/7. Her words. She has free time 24/7. It's been rumored that she's bedbound. She's not so nice to animals. She has a lot in common with Chantal. So maybe Teardrop is one of these people that Chantal is calling up on the phone, chatting away with when she wants to vent about Salah. Because it clearly is not Aisha anymore. You used to go hard for Chantal. I did. She made me believe she really wanted to change, and she would feed me these lines of of what she's learned about Islam, and it made her feel at peace. But clearly it was all to fake her way to a Muslim husband. She was probably trying to get in the good graces of Aisha because she wanted something. Chantal isn't going to call you up, invest in you, try to be your friend unless she can get something out of you. And it's obvious by what we just looked at, the thing that she was trying to get out of this woman was Aisha trying to sponsor Salah, because he probably knows Chantal's not able to. At this point, that is a long shot. Not going to work, not going to happen. Yeah. Not going to work, not going to happen. Pingu, thank you so much for 2 gifted memberships on YouTube. I appreciate you doing that, Pingu. Hello, hello. Happy feet. Can we get some penguin emojis in the chat for Pingu? Thank you for doing that, Pingu. Yeah, so I mean, she was having conversations with this Aisha woman. She really wanted to make it seem like she was interested in being a Muslim. She was devout. She wanted to change her life, blah, blah, blah. But it was all just to get this woman on her good side so that she would go to bat for Chantal to get him to move to Canada. I don't know how Chantal rationalizes this in her mind. Me being able to find another woman that can sponsor him in Canada would somehow bring him closer to me. Okay, so he's going to marry Aisha. Yeah, he's going to marry Aisha. He's going to get sponsored in Canada. And then once he gets to Canada and on his feet and he has his passport and everything, then he'll go back to you. Chantal, as soon as he has that passport, if he ever gets it, you'll never hear from him again. You'll never hear from him again. Unless it's for money. I mean, maybe he would stick around for a little while because he wouldn't have any way of supporting himself in Canada. But, you know, she's from Texas, not Canada. Oh, well, okay. United States citizenship. Oh, Salah. Want one of these, huh? You want one of these, Salah? You want one of these? I have. Thank you so much for that. Jordy, the cure for loneliness and boredom. Thank you so much for saying that. I have. I love your username. Aisha is married. I don't know why. I don't know what Chantal was thinking then. Good night, Ern. He'll go gay for Jordy's passport. Oh my gosh. Why don't you worry about your kids instead? Hey, Chantal, my kids are teenagers and have a schedule with their dad, and you know that, so try again. Okay, so it looks like Aisha is accusing this person of being Chantal on a sock account. And she's saying to back this up, tell me again, Chantal, that you don't talk about kids. Chantal loves to talk about people's kids. She loves to talk about people's parenting, loves to get in the middle of that, loves to give her 2 cents about kids and the way kids are being raised and all that kind of stuff. Loves to talk about that stuff. So is this... Okay, this is a TikTok account. This is a TikTok account of Salah. I didn't know he had a TikTok account, but it looks like he wiped it clean. He deleted the profile. So why is he deleting his TikTok profile? She 100% got into his phone and saw my messages telling him to let me send him some screenshots. She can only do so much to hide it. So she was trying to find a way to tell Salah things or send him screenshots. And then Chantal caught wind of this and I guess made him delete his account. Or Chantal has the password to it and she wiped the account herself. That's probably what it is. Yeah. You can have an Instagram account. Sure. Yeah. You can have a TikTok account. But I get to have the password. Oh, gosh. Do you know couples like that? Where one demands the password from the other? That's so toxic. Oh, my God. This is so dumb. Let me blow my nose real quick. She has the parental controls. Aisha was stirring the pot. Well, good. We need the pot stirred. It's getting complacent. It's getting boring. I came into her chats when she and Natter broke up and was doing the back and forth. I am a girl's girl, so when someone tells me they were assaulted, I believe them until proven otherwise. I thought so many people were just blowing things out of proportion because she deleted so much of what everyone was saying. In the past year, everyone's been re-uploading, and I had seen so much that I'd never seen before. So obviously, Chantal, during the Natter season, took a lot of opportunities to paint him out to be a bad guy. I mean, he is a bad guy. She didn't really need to paint him out to be a bad guy. I mean, we could see that. We knew that before we even saw his face. But this whole stuff about assault and that kind of stuff, I mean, it's never really been confirmed. It's never really been like, I don't know. But Chantal has filed police reports. She has said things that happened in that relationship. He has said otherwise. It's kind of just he said, she said. It's kind of gross to think about that type of subject being fabricated. But, I mean, this is Chantal we're talking about. So anything can go. Her past, I've never fallen for that. Maybe you should have looked into what kind of person she was before being buddy-buddy with her. She's deleted so much of what everyone has said in the past year. Everyone's been re-uploading. I've seen so much that I had never seen before. Okay, so Aisha here is claiming that she didn't know Chantal's true character because she had deleted so much of what she had said. I mean, I'll give her the benefit of the doubt just because she's spilling tea here. But I guess if you don't watch reaction channels, if you don't go on forums, if you don't listen to anyone other than Chantal and you only listen to her, you might not see it as quickly or put it together as quickly as you would if you were on the other side of things. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the ads on Twitch. I turned them off. Yeah. I'm so glad I never started that. She wanted me to start a channel to have a creator on her side. I would have even looked more stupid than I already do. Oh my gosh. So Chantal has no friends in Girl World. She has no people sticking up for her, no one really going to bat for her. So she is trying to recruit people to become YouTube content creators, become anti-reaction channels, whatever you want to call them, and trying to get them to move to Kuwait because she wants friends. She wants friends. She doesn't have any friends. She wants people in her corner. She wants to create an army of people. But really, I mean, she is just a army of one, so to speak. Well, I guess, yeah, I mean, if she can't make friends over there, then she is going to try to recruit them. And then this is the community post that Chantal made in response to a lot of the tweets that Aisha put out this past couple days. Aw, looks like someone is in need of attention. Do you feel good lying in your Muslim name? Anyways, I have a ton of receipts I need to get rid of, so you get one video response only. And then back to the banished Beezer bin for you. Sorry, but trying to break up my marriage and spreading lies about me disqualifies you from my friend zone. Rightfully so. So she is not taking too kindly to this. No, she is not. Cushy, thank you so much for 5 gifted memberships on Twitch. Appreciate you doing that, Cushy. Thank you, thank you. Welcome to our new members. Hey, hey. Nick Gross. Hey, Nick Gross. Just got back from 8 nights in Los Angeles. I missed you guys. Been on Replay Gang all week. Heart, hands, and pounds of cheese to all. Thank you so much for that, Nick. I hope your time in LA was nice. 8 nights in LA. That sounds like fun. Who needs 5 nights at Freddy's? I want 8 nights in LA. Oh, my goodness. Have fun. Or, sorry, like, I hope you had fun. And I don't know. Sorry. Del Pondu, simp number 2. Hi, Del. How are you? I have. Not a beatus leg to stand on. I mean, I'm just saying. You keep eating the way you do, Chantal. You keep drinking the full sugar Coke. You can't be doing that. You can't be doing that, Chantal. She really doesn't, Del. She really doesn't. Okay, so let's get into the rage. Everybody is waiting for the rage. So those are some of the tweets that caused what we are about to go over. Let's check out Foodie Booty. She ain't happy. Oh, she's eating. Okay. We're going to have to speed this up.
Yeah.
Oh, lipstick. You know when she starts to apply a new layer of lipstick, you know she's pissy.
Hey, Dragonfly. Oh, thank you. Scapegoat Marie. I'm Blue. Khalifa. No, there's a lot of you who aren't members who are very nice, and I love you guys, but...
Oh, and it was not open to the public, so you weren't just allowed to go into this chat and start chatting. You had to be a member. So she changed it to members only. So unless you were a Beezer of Chantal's, unless you had a monthly subscription with her, she did not care about your input today.
I want a small chat, okay? Hey, did I say hi to Lisa? I'm okay. No, I'm not. I'm really, really not. Hey, Golden Girl. Babe. I'm blocked. I need to vent about things. I'm making shisha before you say anything. I'm having a hard time quitting. Hey, Leslie. I hate drama. Yeah, I hate drama too, Leslie. So I realize... Yes, no.
Well, Chantal, people typically smoke as a way to relieve stress. You do not have a stressful life whatsoever. So if you're having trouble quitting, I mean, if anything, like, so is that really what it is going to be? Anytime something gets a little bit difficult, anytime something, like, do you really not have any kind of self-discipline or self-control that you can deal with stress and anxiety in a way that isn't just hitting the shisha? I mean, you're never going to be able to quit. Quitting is hard when you have a go-getter mindset. You don't have a go-getter mindset. I mean, eating in excess, smoking in excess. I mean, something's got to give soon. Simply Cheryl, thank you. Jordan, you totally made my night by going live. Heart hands galore. Oh, well, that's nice to hear, Simply Cheryl. Thank you so much for the kind words. I appreciate you sending that in to support the stream. Thank you, Cheryl.
Oh, welcome to Very Important Bees. Reach at Bees. Take so much abuse and nonsense. That's the thing, Trixie. I don't know how people can sit on panels like Yaba, like FFG, like everyone, like all of the other millions of channels that talk bad about me every day, and then clutch their pearls when I have something to say, or I'm the bad person, you know what I mean? So I realized that for my mental health, and I realized this watching Yo Mama, which, call me petty all you want, I'm never fucking watching that idiot again, never. Hi Teardrop, Shrimp Basket, hi Teardrop. I'm sorry, but he's over there accusing me of faking drama with Aisha, and leaking DMs of people. Whose DMs have I ever leaked? Whose? I've been in fights with many people. I've never doxed people. I've never doxed their information when they've sent me things. He's making it sound like, don't...
What about FFG's phone number? What about Dee Dee's mom's nursing home? I've never doxed anyone before. I mean, those are just two examples that come to my mind. I'm sure that there are others I'm not thinking of. I've never doxed someone? What? What?
Don't send Chantal pictures of your kids if you don't want... I don't trust Chantal. Like, what? Excuse me? Are you serious? Whose kids? Why would I do that? Number one, she never sent me pictures of her kids. Not Stu, and welcome to Very Important Music. Ready, set, peace. Like, he's full of crap. And, like, for me to hear that, like, people talk about me that way, why am I going to tune in? You know, why? Even hearing the drama through him, it's just, I can't listen to it. I can't. Yo Mama, Teardrop. I can't listen to it. I can't. I'm sorry. And you're not welcome in my chat anymore, okay? So please spread the word. I don't want him here. Because all he does is come in here and make up drama, or, like, try to stir the pot and create drama. Like, it's not cool. It's not, like, you know?
So I think that she liked this guy because I think that his content is, like, the anti-reaction channel kind of reaction channel. They're like reaction channels to reaction channels. So I think that Chantal considers anti-reaction channels her friends. This isn't the first time that I have ever heard her go off on this person. This isn't, and it probably won't be the last, because I think that she's gotten mad at him before, and she made up with him, and then it looks like he did something or made a video about something that she didn't like, so now she hates him again. It's very Ron and Sam, Katy Perry hot and cold with her relationship and the anti-reaction channels. She was sucking that hookah like she owed it money. Bridget Ann, thank you. You have become a nightly ritual for me. Oh, well, thank you so much, Bridget Ann. Glad to be a part of your nightly ritual. Thank you so much for setting that in. It was mutual. Thank you so much for 3 months. Rectangular prism hands to you, well-spoken king. Thank you so much. It was mutual. There's my best attempt at a rectangle.
He's a rat, yeah. Sniffs around. Hey, Petty Little. There's a pee. Capone, you can get fucked. You have something wrong with your head. I saw what you said.
You can get fucked. I want to hear that again. I want to hear that again. You can get fucked. while eating. While eating.
Sniffs around. Hey, petty little. Here's a pee. Capone, you can get fucked. You have something wrong with your head. I saw what you said. Believing Aisha that I cheat on my husband. So I don't care if you're a troll. I don't want that kind of troll in here. You're not welcome. Sorry. Seriously. That's my ass. So, I'm...
Every now and then. I mean, I know that she's mad, but Chantal's anger is truly funny to me. I mean, there was one time she called... Who was it? Breezer. Just breezing. The reaction channel, Just Breezing. Chantal called her a moron whore. Like, when she gets mad like this and she says certain things, it's hysterical. Kuwait's largest nun. I appreciate those bits. No, I would not share my mac and cheese chicken. It's all for me. Natasha Schwant, thank you so much. Hi, Jordy, your lives while at work are the best. Thank you so much for saying that, Natasha. Glad to keep you company while you're at work. Just don't get caught.
Like, over the incredibly immature trolling, the stupid shit. I'm not into that. Like, I don't find it funny. It obviously affects me mentally. Yeah, you were right, Teardrop, I know. And then they think, oh, I'm just a troll. Well, no, what you say affects people. Like, get out of here.
Oh my god.
And that...
Rage drinking Diet Coke. Should I rage drink a slushie sometime? You know what? If I'm ever really upset, I'm gonna rage slushy sometime.
That goes for me too. Like, I'm not making any more videos. Desperate, thirsty idiots, liars can make up all the content they want about me. I don't care. Whatever. I don't care. Like, think what you want. Whatever. Good vibes only, yeah. But yeah, I know. What did Petty say? Yeah, a lot of you are not gonna know what I'm talking about, but... Yeah, he's not welcome here. Anybody who's like just... Strawberries and cream too. I don't want you saying things like, oh, whatever, Lord Farquaad is sniping. I don't care. She has no fucking life either. She's another piece of shit, hypocritical piece of crap who looks like Robert De Niro, who needs to take care of her kids and leave me alone. I just want everyone to leave me alone. Like, I seriously do nothing to these people. I do my content. Like, seriously. Do I have a channel dedicated to somebody? Hours and hours of bad talking someone? Like, no, I don't. I don't. I cannot listen to any of that shit drama anymore. So immediately, if you bring up any kind of drama...
Do I have a channel dedicated to bad talking someone? Didn't she just make a video about Yabba and Sam and the kids and the dead husband and stuff? I mean... Do I have a channel bad-mouthing people? No, I do not. Just... Well, what about 48 hours ago?
Drama? I don't want to hear it. I don't care. You don't have my best interest in heart if all you do is bring up drama. She's very weird for talking to Salah behind my back and trying to say that I'm cheating. She's ridiculous. She's a horrible fake Muslim. Yeah, I know.
Oh my god. Her in her Temu hijab calling someone else a fake Muslim. Oh, y'all, this is a good one. This is a good one. Fake Muslim. Fake Muslim. Oh, you know what this is. You know what this is. You know what meme this is. Oh, hold on a second. This is the perfect meme. Oh my. I mean... Oh, hell. This is the Spider-Man meme. You know, of them pointing at each other. Fake Muslim! Fake Muslim! Oh my god. It's the rage you wanted. I can't believe... Oh my god. But you know what? People that get called certain things, I've noticed in life, people love to use that insult on other people. I mean, fat people love to call other people fat. She has called people fat ass before. And now she's calling people fake Muslim. I think it feels good because she hears that and probably thinks that about herself every day. So it's nice to have the shoe on the other foot. Oh, finally, I get to call somebody this. Finally, I get to see how it feels. Fake Muslim. Fake Muslim. Heard you got your hijab off of AliExpress, you fake Muslim.
Girl. It's not worth my energy. That's the thing. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. They're all weird like that, UCP. That's what gives me the ick. I don't want people like that in my energy. And like, I'm at fault for even entertaining it. I'm 100% at fault for this new wave of drama that's happening. For people talking about it. For Yo Mama salivating over there with his new tea. For everything. I'm responsible for that. I take full responsibility. And I wish I hadn't even addressed it. I wish I hadn't even made a video. I wish I hadn't even acknowledged this stupid, hypocritical hippo loser. I am so pissed at myself.
Oh, see? Fat people love to call other fat people fat. This fucking bitch hippo. Oh, she was waiting to say that. She's been waiting to say that forever now.
Can you imagine, Teardrop? They're all sick, Pia. Like, these people are fucking psychotic. So stay the fuck away from me. Okay? Because I've had it. Inshallah, your channels will be taken down eventually because you're nothing but a bunch of idiots and bullies, and you contribute nothing, let alone to humanity. You contribute nothing to YouTube. You contribute nothing to humanity. You're scum of the earth, scum on the bottom of a shoe, and you don't. I really just, you don't deserve my attention. Hey, Breezeth. I don't get it. I don't get it. Now this idiot is crying that I'm gonna dox her. She's crying now after she started this bullshit. And Kel Surprise, what a surprise! She's going to reaction channels to spill more fake tea that she doesn't have.
Well, she probably has a lot more to lose than you, Chantal. I mean, she has kids, she has a husband, she has a life, she might work. I don't know. I mean, if you get doxxed, it's like, okay, now we know where the DoorDash is going to. I mean, if this person gets doxxed...
Just like she didn't have any in the first place. Oh my god, I can't deal with people. These people make me hate humanity. And it's not healthy for me to be that way. Because there are good people. They're just not in Gore World. And they're just not in this corner of the internet. Like, at all. Yeah, I moved to Kuwait to escape. To escape, you know what? People like this. People like this. Would you want to have Slimer on your ass and go driving to a fucking dispensary? Sorry for my language, but I'm pissed. To go and stalk you and ask people if you've been shopping there? You don't think that's a bit psychotic? No? Okay.
No. Honestly, I think that's funny. To see if Chantal was buying weed while she visited Canada. Walking into a dispensary, chatting up the cashier. Hey, you have a 400-pound woman in an abaya walk in here recently? You know how cops will walk into restaurants or bars and they'll go up to the bartender and they'll show them a little portrait and they'll say, hey, you see this person around here lately? Oh my god. You wouldn't even need the photo. I mean, Chantal would stick out to you that much. You seen a 400-pound hijabi buy any kush from here lately? I think it's funny.
All right. Incredible.
Oh, she's getting another soda.
So I'm escaping the trashy people from where I'm from.
Trashy. Oh my god, Chantal calling other... Again, like a fake Muslim, fat, trashy. Loves to call other people what they are.
Nothing else.
Really very annoying, thank you. I really want to make a creepy doll like Eugenia, but of Chantal. That's true to weight. That's the only honest version of her. maybe a clay pot. I don't know, really. Thank you so much. Really very annoying. Milky will be interviewing Aisha. Oh, okay. Interesting. We'll have to keep an eye out for that. Marvin, appreciate that. Watch the video of him dancing with his friends. It's a little sus. I've seen that video before. It's not good dancing. And typically gay men are good dancers, so I don't know if this is adding up.
Voila, you don't have trash people like that here. And people hate on the Middle East. You don't have people strung out, drunk and high, walking around on the street causing violence and drama. You don't have people talking.
You were high not 3 weeks ago. You don't have people like her disparaging people who get high. Meanwhile, she was high 3 weeks ago when she was in Bangkok. You don't see that kind of stuff here. I left that all behind because I don't want to be around that. What do you mean you don't want to? You are that. That's trashy.
Talking shit like each other, like everyone does. Like, no, I'm sorry. They're obsessed, yeah. Yeah. All of this crap, I didn't start any of it. Thanks, Gabrielle. They're not going to derail my progress.
Whoa. What do you mean you didn't start any of it? Not 2 minutes ago, you just said, I'm responsible for all of this. I'm the reason why all this is happening. This is my own fault. I didn't start any of this. Normally, you need to let a little bit more time go by before you contradict yourself. Oh my god.
Hey, Tristan.
Her rage shisha-ing. Oh, look, the treadmill. It's starting to collect dust. Chantal, how about you take this energy and put it into the treadmill? How about you put it on like a level 4 incline and you rage walk?
And welcome to Bees Race at Bees. I don't want people... If you truly support me, I want supporters, okay? If you support me, you wouldn't try to get me to rage.
You don't want supporters. You want enablers.
Try to bring up drama. And it's my responsibility to not do it. But I'm going through a lot of changes, so I'm more mentally vulnerable. And I don't want to hear people say, well, get off.
You are going through changes. You're going to lose that foot soon if you don't change your diet.
Line. No, why should I have to get offline? Why should I be chased away by negativity? I have a right to be here. I have a right to be in my corner of the internet. Thank you, guys. That shisha, yeah, I need it. I'm so grumpy right now.
Grumpy. This is what she's calling it. Grumpy. Rage shisha-ing. Oh my god. Dream Queen, thank you so much for that. Why is Chantal so obsessed with other people's kids? I think that Chantal thinks that if she can take a hit or if she can kind of do a jab at another woman's mothering, parenting, then that's like a low blow. Chantal loves low blows. She loves to hit below the belt. So I think that in her mind, she thinks, okay, if I want to hurt this person, let me talk about something that's going to get under their skin. So she talks about kids and mothering and that kind of stuff. Renifer, thank you. Like the stream girls, it increases your chance of receiving a gifted membership and helps Jordy. Yeah, I recently found out that the more that you interact with my channel, the more that you like stuff and type in the chat and, you know, like whatever, you're more likely to get a gifted membership. Thank you so much for saying that, Renifer. I appreciate that. Paulina. Hi, Paulina. Thank you so much for that super sticker.
I've been in a fight with Missy Moo. Did I show our DMs? No. Or did I? I don't remember. I only show things that I'm pushed to.
Did I show our DMs? Well, I might have, but
I don't show people's addresses, phone numbers. The thing with Slimer was so long ago and it was an accident and I offered to change her phone number. Yeah, it's my job. Why should I quit? I know you are, Breezeth. No, Lisa P, they're not even WhatsApp numbers. They're not even my number. I showed my number that I use, part of my number that I use on Telegram. Like, why would I make up those fake accounts and still use my real name? Like, it doesn't make any sense. So yeah, I'm just going back to ignoring it. I'm going to try my best, but that means that I have to protect my circle. So if that means, I know she's not going to sue me. She's broke. She's broke and stupid.
Oh my god. More projection. More projection. She's broke and she's stupid. She's trashy and she's fat. Oh my god. Somebody get Chantal a mirror. A full-length, extra-wide mirror. Oh my gosh. The projection in this is insane.
She's full of crap. That's another lie. She literally admitted to lying to tell Salah that I had an OnlyFans just so she could get his attention. And you all are going to trust anything she says? Yeah, of course I'm kind to you guys. I love you guys. They can sue her shoes. They can lick.
If everything that she was saying was false, you wouldn't be so riled up about this. It wouldn't be getting under your skin like it is. You're really gonna believe her? You're really gonna believe her? If she was tweeting a whole bunch of stuff that was fake, it wouldn't be bothering you this much. You're giving it away, Chantal, as always.
My shoes. Thank you, Teardrop.
I know. 2 bankruptcies, owes like 6 figures in back taxes, lives paycheck to paycheck, AdSense on YouTube, calling someone else broke.
Sue for what? Yeah, for her starting drama and lying to my husband? They're gonna look at her like she's a sharmuta and just dismiss her. Goodbye. Sorry to say those words, but it's true. Why are you messaging a married husband? That's what they're gonna say. I'm not gonna give a crap about her. She has nothing.
Married.
People abuse the word Sue. Yeah, I know. Anyway.
You abuse the word Sue. She's made videos about how she said she's going to get a lawyer and take FFG to court and clean her for everything that she's ever made on YouTube. You filing false police reports. You abuse the concept of suing people.
No, he's dumb. He's over there saying that we made up this drama together. I never start beef, Trixie, exactly. Name one beef I started. None. Hi, Pam. Thanks, Anna.
The meatloaf with cheese.
Yeah, they're just gonna hate it's gonna be worse.
Should I start doing that every time I want to take a drink of my icy? Should I like lean off camera? You should be sucking on some albuterol, not shisha.
You're the type of person who gets excited over somebody getting angry and losing it. You're insane. You're sick in the effing head. You know? No, you can't. I know, Meg. No, your mama's over there. I'm never watching him again. It's my fault. Like, he's so stupid, babe. He's like, yeah, that we made it up. That, what else? Oh, yeah, that he doesn't trust me. That people, it's insinuating that I would dox her kids' pictures if she sent me some. She never sent me her effing kids' pictures. I don't want them. I don't care about, whatever. I'll say what I want. I don't care if I get deported back to Canada. Whatever.
What? But Chantal, you have so much going for you in Kuwait. You don't care if you get deported? You don't care? What do you mean? Your family's there. If you get deported, you won't ever get to see Salah again. You won't ever get to see the stray cat. You won't ever get to see the hamster. What do you mean you don't care if you get deported? What kind of talk is this?
I really don't. So...
She would be homeless in Canada. I mean, she would have a harder time getting somewhere to live in Canada. I mean, it would be rough because really her only option... I honestly, like, guys, I don't know if she could afford a 1-bedroom, 1-bath. I don't know if she could afford a studio apartment in Canada. I mean, with how high rent is and everything. So she would have to get a roommate, but she wouldn't be able to set that up right away. She would need to make plans with Pete's. So for the foreseeable future, I mean, she would have to live with that mom, or she would have to live with that Aunt Phyllis or whatever. Yeah. And then when she stays with them, they don't want her live streaming there because people have done stuff to mess with their addresses before. So they don't want Chantal to go live to encourage that. So if she does stay there with them, she's not allowed to live stream. That's why the last time that she went to Canada, she did all of her live streaming in the car because she's not allowed to do it at the house. Amber's potato nemesis. Thank you so much for that. I don't know how you sit through this garbage day in and day out, Jordy, but thank you for providing this valuable community service so we don't have to. Oh, I have fun on here. Y'all make this fun. Y'all really do help me make this fun. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for sending that in, Amber. Amber's potato. Amber stretched out choker. Thank you so much for becoming a member. You're sounding very millennial with that Jersey Shore reference. Well, of course I sound millennial. I am a millennial. I was born in 96. Look it up. I'm a millennial. I watched Jersey Shore. I was around for the first season of Jersey Shore. You're sounding very millennial? Well, that's because I am a millennial.
Oh, I said a bad word, so. Chewy's mom. Welcome to Very Important News. You're ready, set piece. Thank you for joining, guys. Yeah, he's like, just making up stupid crap about me. How did you make it up and get her to participate at the same time? Yeah, so stupid. I'm tired of people without a brain making up things. Like, you know what I mean? Hey, teardrop.
Hey, teardrop. Teardrop.
I don't know. It's just dumb. The truth will come to light, yeah, hopefully. No, actually, it doesn't even matter, ECP, if it does. You know? They just find something else, and without proof, they believe everything. So I'm done explaining myself. I'm done with any receipts, with any tea, with any of this stupid crap. I'm just done with it. I'm just done. I don't want anybody in my chat like that. Honestly, I don't care how boring it gets. I don't care how many people are talking. I don't care. Like, I just don't. Hey, Jill.
Yes, you do, Chantal. You do care about it. Because if you didn't, you would have been members only for way longer than this stream. Every stream would be members only. You do care about the drama. You do want the trolls. You do want the engagement. Because engagement helps you make more money. And that's what you're here to do. And if you're not making more money, then he's going to kick your ass out because that's the only reason you're there to begin with, is to give him an allowance. So by default, if you don't have an audience making you money, you're going to have to leave Kuwait because that's really the only reason you're there. So you can't afford to give up the trolls. As sad as it is, you can't afford it.
Like, how are people defending somebody literally making up lies that I cheat on my husband? Like, what?
I mean, first of all, he's not even your husband. Second of all, I mean, who would Chantal cheat with? She has to pay to be with someone that won't sleep with her. Who's going to willingly do it for no money?
Our members only stream. Yeah, I'm probably just going to do them. I don't care if there's even only 5 of us in here. I really don't. Howie! Like, I'm tired of it. It's not fun. Like, you know. The spaghetti. Thanks, Petty Little. And yeah, like I would tune into him like once in a while, just like watch like, you know, some things. Like I can't listen to Slimer. I can't listen to any of their voices for too long, so I would never interfere in anyone's marriage, right? Like, I don't know. They're biased and like, I don't know. Yeah, I would never cheat. I said I would never cheat. Like,
skunky.
After, like, I made a promise to myself, I'll never do that again and hurt somebody, and I never would. No matter what they do to me, no matter what. I'm not like that. I don't want to lower myself, or I don't want to, you know, be that type of person.
She doesn't cheat because it's immoral. She doesn't cheat because she can't get anyone else. Chantal, you are currently paying to be in a relationship with someone that doesn't touch you. Imagine what you would have to put forward to get the latter.
Thanks, ma'am. So, I'm just like, just leave me alone. Leave me out of your stupid, ridiculous, contrived drama. Like, yeah, I moved here to escape this these trashy people. These trashy people. I want nothing to do with it. Nothing.
Trashy.
Well, I don't know, Leslie. They do believe it.
Trashy.
I don't care. Like, just believe it then. I don't.
You hear that, y'all? Y'all are trash. Everyone in the chat right now, trashy, trashy people. Can we get some wastebasket emojis in the chat for the very trashy audience?
I don't care. Like, just leave me alone. Believe the worst, but just leave me alone. I don't care. Trixie. I just don't. Just leave me alone. Seriously. Every place has trash? No, not like this, Nostune. Not like this. You'd be arrested here, okay? There's no way. So, I don't know. Like, nothing was achieved by what the fake Muslim did. She just outed herself to be a liar and admitted it. I lied about OnlyFans. I wanted to get his attention. You wanted my husband's attention. You're disgusting. Like, seriously. Yeah, Glitter Queen, I don't blame you. Like, who knows, Golden Girl? I'm tired of this crap. Like, I'm just tired of it. So I really hope I stick to it. I am never giving any of these idiot, moron, parasite, whatever you want to call them, zombies. It's just so sus that she didn't even talk to you about it first. I haven't talked to her in so long, ECP. The last thing she messaged me was that she was getting married. She was married and she was happy. Really? Happy women don't do that. She was messaging. She's a snake. You know, the biggest snake is that, remember I hate to bring up the past, but it's important for the story. Remember Big Turk? When I was seeing him and he suddenly stopped seeing me and accused me of having STDs, it's because she went behind my back and told him that.
Wasn't Big Turk like 19? Am I getting this wrong? There was like a little teenager that Chantal tried to get in cahoots with. Does anyone remember the name of the 19-year-old? Evil hate-filled female. Hey, evil hate-filled female. I needed this foolish cow to start up on some crap today. My fiance had a bad bipolar manic episode the other day, and he's been at the hospital since. I'm a lonely girl. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, well, I hope that the weekend treats you a little bit better than the past few days have. I really appreciate you sending that in, evil hate-filled female. Know that you always have a place here. Hope the rest of your day goes well. Big Turk was 19. Yeah. 19. And
I was like, what? I'm like, I have trolls. It's not true. So it was her fault. And then she has the nerve to act like my friend and ask for my phone number. If anything, yo mama, I'm the one who should not trust her. Did I come forth and just start airing all her dirty laundry? No. She's the one who's making up lies and trying to air things out. Like, what? Yeah, I didn't talk to her. I blocked her. And then she emailed me begging me to talk to her again. I put the email in the video. She apologized and was begging. She acts like a 15-year-old and this woman has kids. Like, are you serious?
There you go again with the kids.
No, I'm not trusting anybody.
She's acting this way and she has kids. Okay, well, you're acting this way and you don't have kids. She has kids. You should be setting an example. So if you don't have kids, then that's your free pass to acting like this, acting this way. Okay. Larry Pie, thank you so much for that. Can't believe I caught you live again today. The fake moon is aligned. I recently found out we're the same age. Here's some money for another slushie. Thank you so much, Larry Pie. I really appreciate that. The fake moon is aligned. Ooh. You know, I did see it. Was it last night or the night before? And someone said it was the hunter's moon. I don't exactly know what that means, but I don't know. The moon is doing something special right now. It looked real big and bright in the sky. But today it's kind of looking all pale in the face. But yeah, the moon can't always be on point, I guess. Timu Hijab, thank you so much for the super chat. Leave me out of this abnormal reaction channel. Oh my god, y'all crack me up. All right, I'll leave you out of this.
Man. 2-bit losers with exactly, Sandra. Yeah. Yep. No, she was never my friend. She just wants attention. She's insane. Anyway. I don't know. I didn't know she was around that long. I don't think I was even talking to her at that point. I think I started talking to her after, but after I reverted, like, she acts so self-righteous, like, oh, I'm
Oh, good night, Juniper.
a Muslim Reaver, but she goes and makes up lies like that and spreads rumors, and she's insane. She's just, I don't even know what to say. Like, these people are, I don't want any psychotic people in my life.
Is that why you're always trying to escape yourself? I don't want psychotic people in my life. Is that why you're always trying to get high? Is that why you're always trying to get a sugar rush? Is that why you're always eating, smoking? Chantal, you don't want psychotic people in your life. That means that you would want to try to dissociate away from yourself.
Yeah, exactly, creepy. But I said, like I said, I take full responsibility for like even bringing any of it to attention. It's like, it really just makes it worse, and I never learned that. So
by default, this live stream is making it worse. So why are you doing it?
yeah, I don't know. It's like the way she acts, seriously. Yeah, I overate and I eat a lot. Like, I have issues with food, my own issues. I'm not a bad Muslim in the way that I go and like start rumors about people and try to backbite and gossip about them and create lies about them. God knows my struggles with food. That's between me and him, not for you to be self-righteous. Like, what does having struggles with food have to do with trying to ruin my marriage and make up lies about that? The two don't go together. Brain dead. Hey, Angela. I don't know, golden girl. Doesn't seem like it. She tried saying she taught you how to be Muslim. Yeah, okay. Right, to get a husband. Is she, like, you're not okay. Fake Muslim, you're not okay.
Oh my god. I have never seen her smoke this much. I mean, this is like I don't know if I've ever seen someone rage smoke before. Rage smoking. This is like food aggression. It's called gluttony. I'm not a bad Muslim in the sense of spreading rumors and gossiping about other people. I'm a bad Muslim in that I'm a gluttonous bum. It's different.
No, block, we can't. Anyway. I mean, I'll move on, but I'm just saying. So, new rules for my channel. I don't want people coming in here and trying to start drama, like, you know, saying things like, this person's saying this about you, this person's, because you don't have my best interest. And if you don't have my best interest when I'm going through changes and I'm trying to better myself and these people are trying to bring me down every day, you don't have my best interest. I don't want you in my corner. I don't want you on my channel, okay? I don't care. Whatever. Keep your membership, keep your money, keep your views, whatever.
Oh, baby. I don't know if you're really in the position to be telling people not to super chat, not to become a member, not to view your channel. I do not know if that's the position that you're in right now, Chantal. Because I know that the money ain't doing too hot right now. And if you run out of money, Chantal, he's going to get rid of you. So you better watch it with that. Contarella, thank you so much for becoming a member on YouTube. Hello, hello. Eldritch Gecko, thank you for gifting a subscription on Twitch. I really appreciate you doing that. Amber Stepping Stool, thank you for the super chat. My dad saw me watching one of your Chantal lives and asked if she was an occult member. I have no idea how to explain her to him. It would, yeah. It is hard. It is hard to explain Chantal to someone that has no idea what Girl World is. We really have fallen down into the wormhole of all wormholes on YouTube.
They want you back in Canada. Why? They're insane. This is my life. They're so invasive. Hey, Kim. So insane, Teardrop. Sick, disgusting people. Hypocrites. I saw someone commenting in the Yo Mama's chat saying that I'm disgusting. I'm not a real Muslim because of the way I eat and smoke. But they called me a CUNT. Oh, you're a better person. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take moral advice from you. You should talk. Friggin' loopy people, man. I don't get it. Yeah, exactly. Just stay away, lettuce bees. Thank you, Trixie. I hate the C word. Yeah, somebody who calls me that a few times in the chat and then has the nerve to say I'm a bad person. Spirituality is a journey, yeah. Yeah, I agree, babe. I honestly never want to be like these people. I don't want to be low like that. No. A back scratcher. So.
It's just tobacco. I'd get all cold-faced barfy smoking 10 cigs at once. Yeah, I've heard that smoking shisha is like way, way, way more tobacco than what's in a cigarette. So she's smoking in excess, like times 10 when she does this. And I don't think that people who smoke shisha hit it as frequently as she is.
Work out your frustrations, yeah. I'm just not in a good headspace. Like, all this, I don't know how people do this drama every day. I don't know how they do it. I really don't. I'd like a members only video. Yeah, I should give you guys that. I don't feel good. Yeah, exactly, teardrop. Sorry, but if you really, it's $2.99 a month, you know? And mods are different. You're doing a service and you're very supportive. Like, you know, people are just, whatever. Who in their right mind is joyful over someone suffering? All of girl world. They're sick. Yeah, leave the drama to the teens, exactly. Yeah, it's not worth it for me. Nice seeing all the members, yeah. Yeah, Trixie. I need, like, a break. Yeah, Breeze. It's sad. It's really sad.
Is she even inhaling it? I think so, yeah. Or maybe a little bit. Asha from the future, thank you so much for the futuristic super chat. How would she get deported if she's married? Well, maybe it's because her marriage is to a non-citizen. I know that she doesn't like it when people call Salah a refugee. But, I mean, if he doesn't have citizenship there... Chantal, you can get deported. You can definitely get deported. You're not a citizen there. I don't even think that she's married. I really don't think that she's even married. This is silly. Cushy! Thank you again for gifting a subscription to Moonbeam Steffi. Appreciate you doing that, Cushy. MB, me thinks she doth protest too much. Just a little. Just a little.
Make some calming tea. I have chamomile. I should make some, eh? I'm drinking a Diet Cola. It's gonna give me caffeine boost. Thanks, Lauren. I'm miserable most of the time, but I sure don't wish misery on others. I've never, ever started drama in someone's life because I believe in what goes around comes around, 100%. And I don't want to do to other people what I don't want them to do to me. And I'm just too grown for that crap. You know, even when I was the biggest mess of my life, I never did any of this crap.
Oh my God. Even when I was the biggest mess. So what, last week? Or are you talking about today? I mean, really, what is that different? Chantal, from when you lived in Canada versus now, what is that different? I mean, you don't get to get high as much. I mean, you're still like 400 pounds. You still eat like a trash can. You still have a temper. You still don't exercise. You're still in debt. I mean, really, back when I was the biggest mess of my life, I mean, when was that? I mean, what has changed? I mean, she thinks that she's had this upward trajectory. All you've done is move yourself to another country. Wherever you go, there you are. Prison Becky, thank you. That thing she's puffing on sounds like when someone has a tracheectomy, it's getting suctioned. It's such a horrible, disturbing sound. You're welcome. Oh my gosh. It is very annoying. It is very annoying. Fortunately, you know what? She used to do the shisha a lot more frequently on stream. So it is nice that she hasn't been doing it as frequently. But yeah, having it back like this, it's just like a cruel reminder.
To people. They create drama like teenagers and super shocked that there's grown ass people available in this world like that way. Yep. Like you're like, you were surprised at how low these people can be. You know?
Chantal, you jumped 1 centimeter high. Don't be calling other people low.
Yeah, scapegoat it was. No, I don't think like I should have to log off. I don't feel like I should have to. This is my job. This is my like livelihood. I love hanging out with my beezers. I love making content. And I'm not going to let that drama negativity, like I'm just going to try to protect myself from it more and not really try not to involve in it, you know? Like, I don't know why I felt like I had to make that video and defend myself. It just gives more fodder. Like, why did I do that? They're raising children. Can you imagine Chewy's mom? And that's me talking about kids, talking about how...
Oh yeah, there she goes again. And these people are raising children. Isn't that so disgusting? Ugh. To think that these people have kids. To think that these vermin are raising new life. Oh gosh. Oh, there she goes again, attacking other mothers.
That's pathetic. Like, how is that talking?
So is this why you act like this, Chantal? Because you don't have kids? Is this why you act the way that you do and say the things that you do because you don't have kids? So there's no one holding you accountable? I know that you don't like to be held accountable.
Talking about kids. I can't stand these dumb people.
I like making content. What's the content? Yeah, really. What is the content? You eating? You sitting there filming yourself eating? Walking on a treadmill at 0.8 miles an hour? Is that the content you enjoy making?
People who are the worst, Trixie, are the most self-righteous. The most self-righteous. Look at Aisha, the fake Muslim. Look at her for an example of that. Is so mad at me because I was gorging myself on camera. Meanwhile, she's overweight. So why are you preaching? What do you live in a glass house? And does way worse. Makes up blatant lies to try and messages my husband. Like what? Julia Apel? Yeah, remember she would always call me sister and everything. She's full of crap. I hate fake, two-faced people with bad intentions. I hate it. Hi, baby girl. I need to use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Oh. And she waddled away, waddle, waddle. And she waddled away, waddle, waddle, waddle. Till the very next day, bom, 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 bom. Chantal walked up to the lemonade stand and she said to the man running the stand, "Hey, bom, bom, bom. Got any more Temu hijabs?"
The world, raise my business and develop it. I don't have time to waste drama like a teenager. Yeah, exactly. Why does she care what I do exactly? That's what I'm saying. And I'm going to say, as I've said a million times, I'm not perfect. I'm not a perfect Muslim. I swear sometimes. Yeah, I overeat. Whatever you want to say.
But listen, God doesn't care about that kind of stuff. He doesn't care if I'm a gluttonous pig. He doesn't care if I say the F word and C word. What he cares about is gossip, and I don't do that, ever.
But my point with that, with coming after Aisha about that, is because that's her whole reasoning behind coming after me. She couldn't stand, a bad Muslim person while all this is going on in Palestine. Do you know, have you donated money to Palestine? We have. So, exactly, none of us are perfect.
Oh, come on, Chantal, you've donated money. Paying the service fee on Uber Eats is not a donation.
I'm not the one, because I know I'm not perfect, coming after other people. The only reason I'm bringing up her morality is because she's coming after me first. So I'm pointing out the hypocrisy, okay? Like, whatever. No. No one's perfect. And I should have never even given her the time of day. Just ghost. That's it. Yes, of course they are teardrop. And Julia too, she's perfect. And babe. And it's true. Someone commented, this is not going to be the last time, you know, that somebody tries to do this, tries to break up our marriage. It's not going to be the last time, or tries to mess with things in my life. I have to protect myself better. I have to not let these energy vampires in my circle. No. Yeah, exactly, creepy.
Oh my God. Energy vampires. You have no energy for people to siphon. I mean, you're 40 minutes in, you're already running out of steam, and you're seated. Energy vampires.
Hi, baby. You know you're cute. You know you're cute. You're cute. You're cute. Ooh, choo choo. Do you want to come here? Come. Come on. Come see Mom. Okay, fine. Salient grapes. Welcome to Very Important Bees, Rice at Bees. Welcome. Yeah, hopefully we can travel. Like, when I involve myself in drama like this, it, like, discourages me from life, and I just don't, you know, like, I don't get motivated with negativity. Like, I need positive people in my corner. Like, mature, grown, positive friggin' people who want my best interest. You know?
What is your, like, what, can you define that for us, Chantal? What is your best interest? Because I don't think you want to lose weight. I don't think that you want to have a marriage. I think you want to have someone you can control. I think you want to eat to your heart's content. What exactly do you mean by supportive people that have your best interest? You want enablers. That's what you really want. An enabler. Just say it. Just use the word. Mandy, thank you so much for gifting a subscription on Twitch. I appreciate you doing that, Mandy. Thank you, Mandy. Frankie, hi, Frankie. As someone who is trying to quit, seeing her smoke is so gross. I can't believe she and Amber use nicotine. Very bad for the health. I love ya, and shout out to the educated girls getting ready for midterms. Absolutely. Shout out to our educated girly pops in the chat. Thank you so much for sending that in, Frankie. Yeah, seeing her smoke is gross. I mean, just like someone with such abysmal health furthering their condition. It's just kind of sad to see.
They give you her ashes? Sorry for your loss, by the way. No, they should give you the ashes. Ask them about that. White Knight. I need one of those to smoke my Delta 9 out of. Reebies! 22 months. Thank you, White Knights. No, Chantal, they're making me say... Oh, I see. Okay, they're stupid. Goodbye. Idiots. Thank you, Joni. No one graped anybody. Are you serious? Like, that's such a stupid low accusation. Hi, baby. Oh, you come see Mom. And I better not hear the Slimer say you smoke around your cat because you effing chain smoke Du Mauriers around all your pets. And BBJ's not your pet. She'll never be your pet. She probably hates your guts. If I had to live with you, I probably would have taken an overdose of cat treats and ended it.
Oh my God. She's bringing up the BBJ thing. How did we go from Aisha tweeting about Chantal to BBJ? Boy, she's just taking a shot in the dark here and hoping it hits something. Oh my gosh. BBJ will never... Chantal, you have said that you consider BBJ to be dead. You don't think of BBJ as alive anymore. You don't think of BB... I mean, the only reason why BBJ is still around is because of her. So I would maybe just not bring up BBJ, because that's a battle that you're never going to win. Never, ever, ever. You're a piece of shit for what you did. Everyone will always know that. And you're not going to rewrite history. There's no way that you win that battle.
Yeah, this is the mental state these people, these disgusting people put me in. And I can't allow it. Like, I can't do more days.
It's everyone else's fault that she doesn't have self-discipline. Ugh, these nasty people on YouTube and Twitter, they put me in this mood. They made me chain smoke. They made me eat. They made me get like this. If they didn't get a rise out of me, otherwise I'd be healthy and happy. It's these damn other people. Oh my God. Doesn't it ever get tiring blaming others for your own bad behavior. Just like ever. What happened to Twitch? What do you mean what happened to Twitch? Nothing happened to Twitch. Did something happen to Twitch? Shepik14, thank you. You'd have to actually consummate the marriage for it to be legally binding. Is that true? Wait. Is that true in that like part of the world? Or are you just like saying that to be funny? They couldn't. They couldn't. There's no way. Like the physics, it doesn't work. It doesn't work.
Probably. Julia's choo-choo came in the dock. Yes, you did! Hypocrisy is... I can't believe people listen to their shit. It's insane. Well, I won't be. Just like I don't have a Twitter. So everybody on Twitter, whoever talks about me all day long, I hope you feel like a better person because of it.
Oh, she doesn't have a Twitter.
Window, just like watching.
Chantal, you have a Twitter. You see what people say about you. You have Twitter.
I don't know. I don't know how people can listen to that crap. Yeah. Come see Mom. Come see Mom. Hi, Vivi. You're so beautiful. You allow them to put you in that mental state. Yeah, and I have to not allow it. I have to not engage and, like, you know? Absolutely. I agree with that. 100%. Anyways. It won't be the last person who you think is someone else that turns and just makes up lies, rumors. It's not going to be the last.
I think she's more so disappointed because anytime that Chantal thinks that she has a friend, a girlfriend that she can vent to, somebody that she can trust a little bit, they end up turning on her. This is the exact same thing that happened with Missy Moo. Oh my gosh. It's it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. Anytime Chantal thinks that she gets a friend or someone in her corner, someone that'll go to bat for her, it's like, oh look, I got friends now. It's me and her and him and we're a little crew. They always turn on her.
You happily married with your little fur family and traveling there jealous. Well, people are just really insane. Like, it sickens me that people treat each other like that. Really. It's easy to say not engaged, but it's hard to apply because you're a proper normal person with normal person feelings. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, kitten zombie, but it's different. Like, if you're taking abuse every single day. But whatever. I'm gonna keep going. They're not gonna deter me. My eyebrows look nice. Well, thank you. They're bushy and, like, not plucked, but thanks. Thank you, Trixie. Yeah, teardrop, I don't know. It's just, like... I'm sure I have lost my mind a little bit dealing... It's just the stupidity and the hypocrisy that gets on my nerves. Nice, Tawny.
Oh my god, it's crazy. The amount of smoking. Give it a rest, Goral. Francis Lee, thank you so much for that. Been watching you for 2 years, and this is my first super chat. Say hi to my boyfriend, Felix. Another boyfriend converted to Girl World. Hello, Felix. Thank you so much for joining us on this lovely Friday. Did you ever think that this is how you would be spending your Friday evening, watching fat women scream in hijabs while smoking? Well, we are happy to have you and Francis here. Thank you so much for sending that in. I really appreciate the support.
I moved here to try to, like, distance myself in the process from stuff like this, you know? Thanks, little girl. I hope I don't feel sick.
Hi, Danielle.
Chantal doesn't care about that great Muslim lady and her fake drama and lies. It's about how she pretend to be close friends with her, turn on her by being a snake, and try to poison her relationship. Exactly. Exactly. And then the nerve to call me a bad Muslim. Baby, you would know if I was cheating on you. Like, you would know. Like, please.
Yeah, because he cares so much about you. Oh, it would just really piss him off if he found out that Chantal wasn't being faithful to him. Oh, she would know. She would know.
Doesn't make any sense. Why would I catfish with that woman? I don't even find her attractive. No offense, but like I wouldn't pick if I was catfishing. Like I don't have any problem with how I look. So
Nothing comes to mind when we're thinking about appearances here. I like the way I look. Okay, Men's Warehouse.
But yeah, I think I'll be able to sleep back. I'm not gonna lose sleep over these people. But I just wanted to come on here and vent about that. I'm never ever watching Yo Mama again. Did I block him? Well, I'm going to. And I'm blocking instantly anybody who comes in here, doesn't support me, and is just trying to start drama. What's her titties out in one picture? Yeah. Yeah.
That sounds real grown and mature. I'm blocking anyone that doesn't support me. Unless you're here to kiss my ass, you're getting blocked.
Exactly, Breezeth, right? Like, they tried to say you can't possibly cheat because no man would want you at your size. Yeah, okay. That's what they always go with. No matter what size I've been, I've had no trouble finding a man, okay? That's so stupid and ignorant. All of them are fat. All of them are fat.
No matter what size I've ever been in my life, I've never had trouble finding a man. The men in question: Pete's, Natter, and fake Tinder husband. And with Natter, you chased after him. Oh yeah, Chantal has suitors lined up.
Like what? Yab is married. She's a cow. FFG apparently had a fake boyfriend. Like, when I found you online, I saw your real photos, and even I accepted you like that, and I found out you're very attractive. So this explains how liar she is. Yeah, like whatever. Oh, my pictures were filtered. Not all of them. And oh, a small smoothing filter doesn't completely change your face. And I also, we didn't get married in a pharmacy, Alexandra. What the fuck? Oh my god, I can't with the stupidity. That's the best new tea they can come up with, and people are gonna eat that up. Really? Really? Yeah, we got married in a pharmacy. You can literally see the building in the video of our courthouse marriage. Easy to look up. I love how dumb they are. They're pro-experts when they look up the laws of Kuwait. When they talk about Islam, they're pro. Is
this supposed to mean anything? We did a vlog and we stood near a courthouse building. That means that we got married. I could go take a selfie in front of the White House. Does that mean I'm the president?
Pro everything. When they talk about my diet, they're pro diet. They're dietitians. They're psychiatrists when they talk about my mental health. But when it comes to something they want to support their narrative, they're dumb, right? That they don't know that's a courthouse. That's a pharmacy. Idiots. She's literally taking bits of truth out of your mouth to make it more valid. Y'all mentioned the pharmacy like last week. Oh my god. I don't want dumb people in my space. I can't handle it.
Then stop talking. I stood near a bank. I must be a millionaire. That's the way it works. That's the way it works. Jordy, hottest man on YouTube. You're looking very hot tonight. Thank you so much for the kind words. I appreciate that. Little old me. I don't know about that. MJ, thank you. Thanks for giving me and my friends something to watch while we're over 1,000 miles apart. Much love and good vibes to you and Timu Hijab. Thank you so much, MJ. I'm glad that you and Timu Hijab are able to enjoy these streams together. I love when Girl World brings us together, even though we're far apart geographically. Thank you, MJ. Orion Mars, thank you so much for 5 months. Jordy Love from Michigan. Your videos always get me through hard times when my mom is a nut. Oh, gosh. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you have a good weekend, Orion Mars. Hopefully things are better for you in the near future. Sorry to hear that about your mom. Diligent witch. Hey, hey, I'm not a perfect Muslim. There are so many things I wish I didn't do, and the reason is you. It's always someone else's fault. Well, just remember, Chantal, every time you point at someone, there are 3 fingers pointing back at you. You ever heard that before? Every time you point at someone, there's 3 fingers pointing back at you. Yeah, that was neat, right?
Oh, well, it's easy to get another man kitten zombie if that one doesn't work out.
I'll just buy another one. Well, if it doesn't work out with him, I mean, there's always going to be some desperate bum out there that will take my money.
People get in relationships. Look, if a man doesn't want you because you're fat, he's not a man anyway. He's not for you, okay? Let him go find someone else, whatever. Who cares? Do you know how many men there are in the world? Men and women? You're going to say that because someone's overweight, so being super ugly in the face or something like that just because you're thin makes you more wantable, more attractive, more desirable? What about if you're dumb? There's a lot of conventionally attractive women who get cheated
Yeah, fortunately, you're both.
on, who have problems. It's not all about that. It's the connection you have with someone, chemistry, personality. There's so many other things. People are so weird. I don't get it. Chemistry.
Did you hear that? Oh my gosh. You're like oil and water. Chemistry. Oh my gosh.
There are a lot of men who like bigger women. A lot. The pharmacy is healthy. That's why next anniversary we're going to do it on Pluto by using our private spaceship. They're going to run with that. Yeah, I know, creepy. Why does it matter where anyone gets married? Right? Seriously. How can call every pharmacy in Kuwait? Can you get married in a pharmacy? I love BBW, especially you, babe. Thanks, babe.
Oh my god, Sala in the chat saying, I love BBW. You love BBW. I mean, as long as it's giving you an allowance.
It wouldn't even be an issue if it weren't for my health. Hey, Tracy. We're complaining about dumb people.
Aisha said that during Milky's live stream, she stated that they had some sort of wedding ceremony in the back of a pharmacy. That's where this talk comes from. Oh. They got married in a pharmacy. Okay.
Because after today, I'm never acknowledging these stupid parasite losers ever again.
Oh my. Yeah, how many times have we heard her say this? After today, you will never get a rise out of me ever again. I'm done addressing the drama. I have heard Chantal say this at least a Doherty dozen times.
Bonnie. It's true. Yeah, exactly. I never lacked. Exactly, kitten. Big girls are a preference for African men in the South Coast. Yeah, there you go. It's true. Some people, they fatten their wives up. They want them to look like cows. I'm not joking. And cows, there's nothing wrong with cows. They're tasty.
Yeah, you mean Emily? You mean what's going on with Amber?
And they have pretty eyelashes. Baby girl! We do some off Dad's chair. Don't do to Dad's chair. She started scratching a spot I can't reach with my short, stubby arms. Get out of here! Popped up on my feed saying Chantal is lying. About what? No, they're all lying, not me. Yeah. I met my husband. Yeah, Pam. I met my husband when I was skinny, now I'm fat, so who cares? Yeah, Tracy, I'm never watching him again. He said I'm making up this drama, and he only comes in here to start drama. I don't want him. By the way, as mods, block anybody starting drama. I don't care. Do you guys have the right to block?
Mods?
I don't need people bringing down my energy that I'm working so hard to build.
You have no energy to bring down. Oh my gosh, that is the 4th time that she has gone to take a drink out of that empty Diet Coke. I bet you she does it again later.
Oh yeah, people are saying I was married in a pharmacy. Does that even, that is probably... I challenge someone to find me a dumber statement of the year. There's none. That's the stupidest thing I ever heard in my life. No, not you, petty little. No more drama from your mama, exactly. and insinuating that I shouldn't be trusted and she shouldn't send me pictures. She never sent me pictures of her kids. She's full of crap. She's full of crap. She wants to sue me over, like, even if I did, there's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do about it. Watch out, troublemakers. No, Trixie. Yeah, no regulars. And I don't mean like humor, but people who come in and constantly try to bring up drama, you know? At least she confirmed we are married. Yeah, boom. Exactly. If we didn't get married though, right? But we got married in a pharmacy. Did you, Angela?
Yeah, somebody in this chat just said a religious ceremony is different than a legal marriage. So you guys probably did, like, again, like a ceremony. Like, I guess, like, a good example would be, like, before gay people could get married, sometimes they would do, like, a ceremony. It wouldn't be legally binding. It wouldn't be recognized in the eyes of the law, but it would be a type of commitment that you guys would make in, like, a scenario of, like, a formal commitment. That's not the same as a legally binding marriage.
I have 2 kids and I don't feel any type of way about you knowing I have them. They're just, jeez. I've never leaked people's DMs. Like, unless it was something, you know, no personal information about people.
Yeah. Again, what about Dee Dee's mom's nursing home? Never giving away personal information. Megan Black and Decker Becker, thank you. Now you need to find a black and red straw with a silver tip for your slushie. Although if you drank as fast as she smoked, you'd get brain freeze. Oh my God. I love it. Thank you so much, Megan. I appreciate that. Austin Furtick, thank you. Hey, Jordy, my wife Chelsea got me into Girl World. Always love watching your streams. Shout out Chelsea, please. Shout out to Austin and Chelsea. Thank you so much for joining Girl World, Austin. I appreciate you supporting the stream. Glad that you and your wife are able to enjoy these together. Heart hands to you guys. Another couple in the chat. I love it. I love it.
I know I always address them. I should not. At all. They don't deserve it. That's why, like, why do they want negative attention? Like, I don't get it. Anyway. The nerve. She's like, she sent me a message once. I didn't even acknowledge it. I just blocked her and ignored her. I can't believe I ever supported you. You're disgusting. Like, for eating on camera. Like, do you not know your own size? Or what? Sorry. Ooh. So, she's a better Muslim, though, for lying about me and breaking up a relationship I was in, or I was seeing, that big Turk guy. And she tells him lies that I have STDs, and that's what makes you a better Muslim, right? Messaging my husband, telling him lies makes you better. I think eating is better. You should get married in pharmacy. You'll have medicine dancing with you. Oh, yeah, throw me a...
Yeah, I mean, maybe they had the ceremony in a pharmacy in case she had a medical event. You know? I mean, the only safer place to have a wedding would be at a hospital.
Xanax while you're at it. Should have got married in a pharmacy. But then again, I don't want to end up sounding like a fart like Sarah Jane. She's been following me for years. She already knew I did mukbangs. I know, so what's the difference now? Right? Right? And then after begging to be my friend again, and I haven't talked to her in forever. I didn't give her my new number. Maybe she's salty about that. So those profiles are either people that have old numbers I have, or they're profiles she made up, which is probably the latter. Because if she's willing to make up that I had an OnlyFans and all this other stuff, and that person was nude in the picture, it's probably her. She can't prove I sent anybody messages. I don't know. She's just full of shit. That's all. Renewing our vows in Walgreens. How am I ever going to quit shisha? Oh. It's just a straight up lie. I never talked to her on the phone. I never complained to her about Salah, as if I would do that. Why quit? It's just it's not healthy. I can never stop my queen. You never know, Teardrop, yeah. Worst things in life, like smoking. Why would you lie about OnlyFans? That's very evil and sinful. Yeah, it is. It's very sinful. Wear a patch. Yeah, I should. She admitted the sin that she lied just for my attention. She's sick. And I love how you didn't answer her and blocked her right away. Bye. Whatever. I gotta quit smoking cigs. That's my bad habit. I never used it even when I had it. Yeah, exactly. But there's no proof, right? But she even admitted she just wanted him to answer. The thing is, we're very tight-knit, and he would know, you know? He would find out. I would never do that. Ever again. OnlyFans. Never.
If push came to shove and she wasn't able to make an income on YouTube, she would. She might not do that if she didn't have YouTube, I really don't know what she would do. I mean, she leans on YouTube a lot. She has all of her eggs in one basket, so to speak. I don't know what she would do because she isn't able to make, she's able to make money on other platforms, but not nearly to the extent that she is on YouTube. She wouldn't be able to move over to Twitch. I mean, if she did, she wouldn't make the same amount of money, enough to support herself over there. She couldn't make it on TikTok. I mean, really, if something were to happen to her account, and it has before, Chantal has been banned from YouTube, she would be SOL. She really would be. I would never go to OF. That might be your only option someday. I mean, it's either going to be OF or it's going to be some type of traditional in-person job. But she leans on YouTube, relies on it heavily. And I don't know if Chantal's in the position to be leaning on things. Little B, thank you. 1 year since I moved all the way from the Bahamas to the UK for university, and your videos and community became my comfort during a very hectic time in my second year and still here. That is awesome, Little B. Oh my gosh, I'm surprised. That's probably surprising to you, like the difference in life between like Bahamas and UK. I remember when I moved to Arizona, it's just like, it feels like a completely different world. Oh my gosh. Congratulations to you, Little B. That is awesome. Keep kicking butt in university. Big Al Seafood Boil, thank you so much for becoming a member. Appreciate having you as a shorty. Welcome, welcome. Hemorrhoid King, hi. Caterpillar from Alice in Wonderland, but worse. Thanks for the stream, gay glasses. You're welcome, Hemorrhoid King. Thank you so much. Okay, we have a reference here we need to look up. The Caterpillar from Alice in Wonderland. Caterpillar. Huh. I don't know. This thing looks kind of sophisticated. Huh. Oh, you mean because it's smoking a shisha? Oh my god, I just got that. It's smoking a shisha. Oh my god. I'm like looking at it. I'm like, this doesn't really remind me of Chantal. And then I see the little shisha thing in its hand. That's hilarious.
Haven't really changed, that I haven't changed. Like, that's on them. That's not how the reality is. Like she said, as an American, she's sponsoring a Syrian to immigrate to Canada. Lies and delusion. She's full of crap. She sponsoring with what? Your welfare? I'm sorry, but you can't sponsor anyone. You're full of crap. You can't.
Whoa, Chantal, why are you talking about someone being on government assistance? For someone that has reaped the benefits that you have reaped from the government in the past, I mean, really, you're going to bring up welfare for someone else? Is that really the shot that you should be taking?
You can't sponsor anyone as an American to come to Canada, you stupid moron. And I'm not downing you if you're on welfare. I'm just saying she doesn't have any money.
That's not what you were doing.
If you ever uploaded on OnlyFans, it would be leaked everywhere immediately and everyone would know, not just Salah. Right? Like, not just her, but she has special inside information. And all the stupid moronic reaction channels are like, oh yeah, let's talk to Aisha. Get a life. They are special, and not in the good way. Especially stupid.
She's the super real Muslim.
I'm gonna make a coffee. I'm sorry I've missed the sassy side of you. When I did talk to her, she was always complaining about needing money. She told me she couldn't even afford to get a
You were probably saying the same thing. I mean, again, the Spider-Man meme, just talking to each other about how broke you both were.
passport so she could go visit this guy she was talking to in Pakistan or something. And was asking me for advice and stuff like that. And thinking she wanted to hook up with one of Salah's friends. And she sent me a picture.
You mean when you tried to recruit her to the Middle East? You mean when you tried to get her to move over there and become Murad's second wife? Is this what we're talking about?
To send to his friend, and his friend was like, nope. So that went nowhere. Dry begging, I don't know. Yeah. And she's a big girl.
Oh my god. And on top of all of this, she's fat. Can you guys believe this? She has all these problems. She has no money. She's trying to get residency in Pakistan. She's a mess. She's a bad mom. And on top of this, she's fat. And she's trashy. What else, Chantal? Oh my god. I thought that you were like just speaking against gossiping. Really very annoying. Thank you. All I'm taking from this is try harder to free Salah. I always imagine Chantal as Jabba and her Soli. Oh my gosh. Jabba the Hutt. That's too easy. That's too easy of a reference. That's like low-hanging fruit. That caterpillar one, that was up there. Thank you. Really very annoying. Royal Rose, thank you so much. I got a phone call today, was officially offered a position for my literal dream job. I've been in shock all day, couldn't wait to tell you. Thank you so much for sharing that major life update, Royal Rose. Oh my goodness, congratulations to get a dream job. I mean, in this market, oh boy. Thank you so much, Royal Rose. That is awesome. I hope everything works out.
And is disgusted with the way I eat. Nope. See ya. And I was being nice. I'm like, just, like, find her a friend. He's like, I don't have any other friends. They're all married. Remember, babe, I was annoying you with that? Okay, golden girl, have a good dinner. Yeah, I'm going to try not to stress out. Anyway. Yeah, tears rot.
My God. Never not eating. Never not eating.
Anyone, she's a face hugger. You too, golden girl. I don't like sucking candy, I like crunching it. What about you guys?
I don't like sucking on candy. I just like eating it right away. Remember the one time she ate a cough drop? She had this lozenge, and like you're supposed to let a lozenge sit in the back of your throat and let the medicine pour down your throat. She just like started to bite it right away.
Really, Tawny? You know the facehugger parasite aliens?
You mean you with a CPAP?
Both? Hi, baby. Did you get your litter box? You're so cute. Oh yeah, I don't have Discord anymore, White Knight. I don't even have the app downloaded. Preying on sympathy. Makes sense, Tawny. Oh yeah, Jolly Ranchers are the worst for crunching. You can't even crunch those, it's hard to. And they do get stuck in your teeth, yeah. You're right about that. Come see Mom. Come see Mom. I know you love Mom. Come see Mom. Mom wants to hug you. Yes. Why don't you love it? Just be a lover. Hey, little baby girl. Hi. You don't have a nose. Get out of here. Get! Get! Why are cats so cute?
My God.
They give you all the candy they don't like. That's true. I used to give my mom the candy I don't like.
That's not true. Oh, come on. She would give away candy she didn't like. Yeah, right.
I choked on my own saliva last night and woke, couldn't breathe. I was like, what? Oh my gosh, teardrop. I'm glad you're okay. Actually, that used to happen to me, but it was like...
This is the woman who microwaves cheese and eats it with her hand. She's giving away candy willingly? Yeah, okay. Mia Spaghetti, thank you for 5 months. Hey, Jord, have a great weekend. It's 94 degrees Fahrenheit. So hot. I'm in air conditioning, loving the chat. Oh my gosh, 94. Ooh. I really want to visit Australia, but oh my gosh, 94. In October! Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for that, Mia Spaghetti. I really appreciate you being a 5-month member. Thank you, thank you. Alex Schmalix, thank you so much for the super chat. Chantal is Pat back from SpongeBob. You think that's disturbing? This is disturbing. I actually made that reference to Amber Lynn not too long ago. There is a picture. It's on my Twitter. It's a very interesting angle of Amber Lynn, and I have a side-by-side of Pat back.
Vomit, like regurgitation. If I had really bad heartburn, that used to happen to me a lot. Scary. You wake up choking. Jeez, that is scary. Frig.
Is she farting? No, that's her little smoking machine.
Anyways, that's all I wanted to say. Quality check and candy tax. Yes, reality. I like this laid back, chill, comment every once in a while chat. My lungs close up and everything is scary. Yeah, for sure. My gosh. Did it just like, you just kept coughing it out and it like went away? Oh no. Choked on pizza. You gotta watch the cheese. It's stringy. Yeah, Petty, I agree. Coraline. Oh, that's so cute, Breeze. Oh, that's a good costume. Yeah, if you panic, it makes it worse, eh? You can't breathe even worse. Even more. My gosh. There's just so much noise going around. Like, I have to just tune it all out, you know, and just focus on you guys and myself. My pets, my marriage, you know? It's really, really, really hard to be a good person all the time, especially when you have so many people just like, you know? Babe, did you give somebody, babe? Thanks, babe. Who got the memberships? Babe, go on the laptop and check about gifting the 5. No. Hi, babe. Hi, baby. Are you mom's girl? Why are you mom's girl?
Why is he gifting memberships in her chat? I mean, I understand that the money kind of gets recycled back to them because him using her money to buy memberships. So, like, okay, say he buys 5 memberships. What is that, like $25? Chantal would get 70% of the $25. So really all that she's doing is she's paying Google. She's giving money to Google for no reason. Using her money to buy memberships in her chat. All right. To make people stay in the chat, probably. Yeah, I think that that's what they were doing with that guy. I think that Per Bees person, that person that was in there like a couple months ago, sending in like hundreds of dollars every day like that, I think that was him. I don't think that they have any heavy hitters with the donations. I think it's just them on a different account. Don't you get a free 10? She does. But if he's gifting from his account, he doesn't get free subscriptions. She can give out 10 free gifted subscriptions every month. He can't. Yeah, I know YouTube lets you do that, but it's only her account. So she would be able to give out the subscriptions, not him. Carissa Marshall. I really appreciate that, Carissa. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm pronouncing the SH in your last name first. Every time she rages, she talks about herself the whole damn time. They're this, they're that, they're fat. That's you. Everything you complain about is literally you. And she calls them special. That's why I said we need to hold up a mirror while she goes on these rants like this. Because it can literally apply to her. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Carissa. I really appreciate you doing that. MB, hi MB. It's a banana, Michael. How much can it cost? $10? Good old Arrested Development. See, I get references. Only a millennial would know that. A Gen Zer wouldn't know that. Just saying. Tristan Sartain, thank you so much. Have you considered a dono chat? It takes 3%. YouTube takes around 30 if I'm not mistaken. Have you considered a dono chat? It takes 3%. You mean like a charity stream? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Have you considered dono chat? It takes 3%. So like if I were to change the format of the stream, it would. I don't know. What do you mean by that, Tristan? Thank you so much for that. Regardless, though, Locus. Hi, Locus. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel, Lucas. Lucas. I don't know. That's an interesting spelling.
I'm a girl. Wait. Who got the membership? Some lurker? Thanks, babe. Anyway, feeling a bit better. Venting. It's nice to have people to listen to you no matter what you're talking about. You know? I really don't understand why Southern Sugar Dumpling.
I know, right, Mad Hatter? Holy crap, breathe air. This is insane. I mean, like, she's beyond a chimney at this point.
Why people get a kick out of involving me in drama? Like, I literally am like, I'm boring. I don't do anything. You know, I don't talk about people unless they come for me and I have to defend myself. But I never have to defend myself. I really don't. You know, like I said, in this situation, she can go on all the reaction channels she wants for her 15 minutes. No one's going to care. And people can make up whatever rumors they want about my marriage. All that matters is that Salah knows the truth. Like, if he even believed a second of it. Oh, you gifted 5? Are they the free ones, babe? The ones that we're allowed to?
At this point, she's breathing in shisha more than she is oxygen. You can kind of hear in between breaths that she's hyperventilating. So while sitting down smoking, she's out of breath. This is scary. Her poor lungs. Her poor everything.
5 free members, nice. Welcome, new beezers. Ready, set, bees. Yay. Welcome, guys. So I don't want drama. I don't. So the only way this is going to work is if it's not in my chat, if it's not brought to my chat by instigators, and if I don't address anything, any rumors, any drama, because the rumors are never going to...
You can't do that. I'm never going to address drama ever again. Chantal, you take the bait every time. Every time. It's like leaving out cookies and milk for Santa. You take it every time. I'm never addressing these stupid people ever again. Okay. SpongeBob time card. 1 day later.
Gonna stop. There's always going to be people who just need to make up crap for their own entertainment. In hopes that they can have a channel. With some attention. Like someone who shall remain nameless. So.
Oh boy, she's gonna need a nap soon. She's gonna need a nap and a big plate of food to replenish from this rage. She's probably burned maybe like, I don't know, 60 calories from sitting here yelling like this. Needs to replenish. MB, hey MB. I love all my children equally. I don't care for Gob. Thank you so much, MB. I appreciate you. Oh, lordy, it's Baroque. Thank you so much. Jam811 wants to play WoW with you. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to add me on World of Warcraft, you can. My little username thing is Jordy #1619. So if you want to add me on there, I'll accept you. Thank you so much for that. Oh, lordy, it's Baroque. another username. Not Fat Lord anymore. Drama is the only thing that can help her channel. I know, the one thing that makes her money. I'm getting rid of it. The one thing that is saving her YouTube from being a total flop, she wants to get rid of. Oh boy. Tristan Sartain, thank you. No, it's a link you put in the chat to a different website instead of going through YouTube. You'd have to pull it up as extra and they only take 3%. I have something similar to that on Twitch. Like sometimes people send in donations through like it's like a specific website, so it only takes 3%. Yeah. I know what you mean. I don't know. I've never really thought to do that. I guess. Yeah. Thank you so much for saying that, Tristan. Also, 20 gifted memberships. Holy moly. Thank you so much for doing that, Tristan. Holy cow. Tristan Sartain. What kind of emoji can we get out of that? Not really sure. Well, Sartain kind of sounds like train. So can we get some train emojis in the chat for Tristan? 20 gifted memberships. Thank you so much for doing that, Tristan. Oh my goodness. Appreciate that. Holy moly. Yeah, that's it, Mandy. Why can't she just get a vape? I guess maybe because this is more unhealthy, and if there is a more unhealthy option out there, she's going to opt for that.
And sadly, a lot of people, even people in my open chats, don't want that. They want drama. They want me to be miserable. They want me to rage. They like that. That's like, I don't understand people like this. I don't get it. Whatsoever. I'll never understand it. Never. It's weird. Yeah, there are. Thanks, White Knight. Because, yeah, I'm not perfect. I went through messy times in my life. You know, I did and said things I'm not proud of, but it pales in comparison to what these self-righteous people who try to make me look bad every day have said and done about me. It pales in comparison. You know? Do I talk every day about how someone's going to die? Get their feet cut off, plan their funeral, come after their family.
Well, does anyone take as little care of their health as you do? I mean, you love to say all the time, the reaction channels are fat themselves. They don't take care of their own health, so why are they going to judge me? I mean, all right, but do any of the reaction channels come close to having their foot amputated because of the decisions they've made with their health? I don't think so. Oh, lordy, it's Baroque. Thank you so much. On top of Tristan's 20 gifted memberships, we just got another 20 gifted memberships from Oh, lordy, it's Baroque. Thank you so much for doing that. Oh, my goodness. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much for doing that. I really appreciate that. Oh, lordy, it's Baroque. What emoji can we do for Baroque? What emoji can we do for Baroque? Y'all got any ideas? Thank you for doing that. Kales! Hey, Kales. I'm usually a silent viewer. Now take my V card. Glad to. Thank you, Kales. I really appreciate that. All the silent viewers out there. Love you, love you. Oh, right. The bear emoji. Right. Okay. Yeah, we've done that before. Okay. Sorry. Baroque. I guess like my mind had kind of gotten away from the bear thing because like I changed up the pronunciation. Can we get some teddy bear emojis in the chat for Oh lordy, it's Baroque? Thank you so much for doing that.
New Housewives of Kuwait. You know, I came here to turn a new leaf. I was tired of my messy, drama-filled life. People stalking me in real life. People coming after me in real life. People being too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but driving to a dispensary to my hometown really was weird to me. Really weird.
They're stalking me. Oh my god, Chantal, like, big deal. Big deal. Somebody went to a dispensary and asked, hey, you seen a 400-pound hijabi walk in here anytime recently? That was so creepy of you to do. I think that's funny.
This just never ends. Beepers, jeepers, creepers. No, I haven't, White Knight. What's that? I know, Breezeth, I love that movie. No, I haven't. You haven't, White Knight. I don't think so. What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? Do you love Mom? Come see Mom. Come see Mom. Come see Mom. What? Look it up. They're your distant cousins? Okay. We're trying to get through Terrifier 3, but... not too distant like the 4th? Really? Yeah, I'll have to check who they are. My phone's at 15%. I gotta get off soon.
You're not blocked, Desiree. Squish, squish, thank you for being live still and virgin. Thank you so much for that squish, squish. I appreciate it. Thank you for joining your Friday night with me. Hurricane, thank you for subscribing.
But no, none of this drama is made up. Believe me, I didn't want any of this. Not for views. I don't even get that many views on it. So, like, who cares? It's not worth it. Like, I'm not like that. I've never made up any drama for views. Ever.
Oh my god. She's never made up drama for views. Oh my gosh. And if I had wheels, I'd be a wagon.
Hey, babe. Smile, too. Yeah, I want to see that. Your crazy cousins from the hills? The hills have eyes. What do you do? Shibitsuwi. I believe you, and I could hear the anger in your voice at some points in the video, and it was not fake at all. Yeah. Like... no, it's not illegal. I don't know. People just don't do it, Angela. But illegal, I don't think so.
Oh my gosh.
It's not as strict as...
Someone said that she smoked the equivalent of 185 cigarettes during this live stream. It would, you know what would be crazy if we did a tally of the whole 2 hours and 20 minutes that she's live. Do a little tick mark every time she hits it. I would love to know that number.
People think here, you know, it's not like Afghanistan. But, people definitely don't really behave that way. And I don't like behaving that way. I don't like, you know, I want to just distance myself from that, like, altogether. Just drama that's so draining and stupid. Just leave me alone. Like, whatever. Like, why keep going on? Like, you started this. You made up lies, bullshit lies. I defended myself, and now you want to keep going? Go for it. I don't care, but it's just ridiculous. Like, you started it. Why are you mad? I should be mad.
You are mad.
Good night, White Knight. The new Jeepers Creepers. Yeah, it sucks, eh? Oh, really, Angela? Yeah. I don't know. Maybe they do. I don't know. Maybe some areas do. I'm just not aware of it. 1 and 2. The one on the school bus? That one's pretty good. You have enough stupid cows in Gore World. Just leave me out of it. Like, there's enough people to talk about. Like, I don't get it. Prove it. If you don't...
Yes, but you're our prize pig. There might be other cows in Girl World. There may be other barnyard animals afoot, but you are our prize pig, Wilbur.
Don't need me for content? Prove it. You can't. Even if they're talking about other people. I'm in the thumbnail. They hashtag me. It's true. I have nothing to do with you.
We need to get her a little ribbon that says best in show.
Your stupid friggin' degeneracy. Whatsoever. Some people here celebrate Halloween, but without believing it, just for fun, and there's no trick or treat. Yeah. number 3. I don't even know if I saw number 3. I don't know. So, that's all I wanted to say, I guess, but... I need water.
And she waddled away, waddle, waddle. And she waddled away, waddle, waddle, waddle. Till the very next day, bomb, 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 bomb. Chantal walked up to a shisha stand and she said to the man running the stand, "Hey, bump, bump, bump. Got any husbands I can buy?" Big Al's Seafood Boil. Thank you so much. Take my V card before I shit my pants. Oh, well, don't do that. And then don't lie about it to Alexis. Thank you, Big Al. Appreciate that. MB, thank you again. She's a bit of a bee, isn't she? A bumblebee? Baby, she's the whole hive. Thank you so much, MB. Oh, boy. Okay, y'all. Well, I mean, obviously, we're not going to do the whole 2 hours and 20 minutes. What I'm thinking we do, okay? So, obviously, we did Amber all week. So, a little bit ambered out. If Amber Lynn were to upload tomorrow, obviously, that is going to be priority numero uno. However, I am tentatively going to say that we will be continuing with more Chantal stuff tomorrow. So, she uploaded... let's take a look. So we have the trying a t-shirt that's too tight to see if it fits. We have to do the weekly weigh-in. We have to do can't sleep, too hungry. I don't know if we're going to do this one or not. It's messy. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? I haven't made up my mind yet. And then she has this one that she uploaded earlier today, titled "The Sad Lies for Attention from a Dear Muslim Sister." So we have a lot of vlogs that we need to get to. Obviously, in this part of the live stream, she has begun to slow down, so the rage and the fun part is kind of over with. I don't know if the rest of this is worth covering, in all honesty, but I don't know. I'm more than happy to come back to it in the future if it's something that we could, you know, maybe salvage something from us, something out of. Who knows? Carissa Marshall, thank you so much. That's all I wanted to say. Has a whole hour more to say. I know. She said that at like the 45-minute mark too. She's like, all right, well, you know, that's all I really wanted to say. And then she stays on for another 2 hours. Oh my gosh. All right, guys. Well, I think that is going to be it for our Friday night live stream. We will more than likely be back tomorrow. If not tomorrow, we will definitely be back for Sunday. Like I said, Amber, for my channel, always comes first. She kind of outranks Chantal, in my opinion, for my channel. So Amber always comes first if we get a vlog. However, I am tentatively, as of now, planning to continue Chantal into the next live stream. So thank you so much for being here, guys. I really appreciate all of the gifted memberships. Oh Lordy, it's Baroki. Thank you so much for doing that. Tristan, thank you so much for doing that. Everybody else, I really appreciate the support in all of the bits, super stickers, super chats, gifted memberships, everything of the sort. Y'all are way, 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 way too kind to me. Have a good rest of your night, everybody. If I don't see you next live stream, have a good rest of your weekend. Appreciate everybody being here, as well as our replay gang. Can't forget about them. All right, everybody. Yep, like the stream on your way out, if you would care to. Before you click the little exit, before you get rid of this tab, go ahead and press the thumbs up button. It helps. It helps. It helps everybody. Mainly me, but it helps.